Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you can hear me well today. Today we are doing another spelling revision lesson ready for our GL tests this week. So good luck, everybody, and let's see if we can remember some of the things we've learnt this year. So today we're going to be revising initial and final blends. You need your whiteboard and a pen, and let's see how many dojo points you can earn during this video. Are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, so first of all, we need to have a thinking question. I want you to think, and you can discuss with your partner, what is a blend? What is a blend? Okay, that's what I want you to think about and discuss with your partner. If you know what a blend is, then you can discuss this question here. What is the difference between an initial and a final blend? Okay, you've got 1 minute and I... Okay, 1 minute is on the clock. Off you go. So the first question, what is a blend? And then if you're sure you know the answer to that question, what is the difference between an initial and final blend? Okay, so if you know what a blend is, what's the difference between an initial and a final blend? 10 seconds. Okay, everybody, there you are. That is your time up. Okay, so what is a blend? I'm going to put the camera on for you guys to see this one. So, hello, we know a digraph is two letters that make one sound. A blend is two letters blended together. So they're still making two sounds, but they make a slightly different sound when they're together. For example, s and t, when they are together, make the st sound. Different to s and h when they're together, they make the sh sound. That's a digraph. So a blend is two letters blended together to make two sounds. Okay, that's the difference between a blend and a digraph. Okay, so what is an initial blend and what is a final blend? So quite simply, an initial blend is found at the beginning of the word and a final blend is found at the end of the word. Okay, if you got both of those questions correct and you knew that, you can give yourself 1 tick on your whiteboard. Okay, so we are going to play 5 in 50. Let's get our clock back. We're going to set for 50 seconds this time. We're going to do it twice. We're going to do an initial blend and we're going to do a final blend. Okay, so here's our clock. I'm going to move this out of the way. Okay, so initial blend, st. Can you come up with 5 words with the st sound at the beginning? Off you go. 5 words with the st sound. 30 seconds. Okay, and that is your time up. So, guys, last time, some of the children were asking me, does it have to be the ones on the list? No, it doesn't. It is any word that has the st sound and is spelt correctly. So I'm just going to write some words that you could have said with the st sound at the beginning, but you can have any other word with the st sound. You might have come up with much better ones than me. And what you can do, you can double check, cross reference with your friend. So we've got still, stool, stone, stable, stick, stab, stink, stain, strip. We could have steer, we could have store. There's lots and lots and lots of words. So if you have 5 of these, of any 5 words that have the st sound at the beginning, you can check with your partner. And don't forget, if you're not sure of a spelling or a word, just ask your teacher. At the end of the video, make a note of the word and ask your teacher, because we want to make sure that we are getting all the correct spellings there. And of course, you can ask your parents if you are at home. So I'm setting the timer again. Okay, and this time we're going to go for the final blend. Mm, mm. The final blend. Off you go. 50 seconds has started. Can you come up with 5 words with the final blend? Mm. As always, it's the rhyming that helps us here. Let's move that in so you can see it. Let's put it over here. Okay, halfway. Okay, and that is your time up. Okay, a little bit more tricky than the initial blend, I would say. So damp, that's one. Stamp. Once you've got it, you can go in with your rhyming. Tramp, lamp. Oh dear me, my typing is not good today. Lamp. We could have cramp. Don't forget you can still use suffixes on the end. Cramp. You could have camping. Still it still counts because it's just got a suffix on the end of the root word. Okay, you could have limp. Okay, that's another one there. So if you have any of these words or any other words ending in mp, the MP, then you can give yourself, if you've got 5, you can give yourself another dojo. So 1 if you got 5 for st and 1 if you got 5 for mp. Well done, everybody. Okay, moving on. I'm going to just move my clock to the side over here. Okay, so now we have some words here, lots and lots of words. Some of them have blends in them, either initial blends or final blends. Some of them don't. So what I want you to do, you can rub off anything that was already on your whiteboard. And you can simply draw a line down the middle of your whiteboard, just like that. And then you can write blend, and here you can say not a blend. So this will help you if your whiteboard looks like this to start with. So on one side, you're going to write all the words that do have a blend. And on the other side, you're going to write all the words that don't have a blend. Okay, now you've got quite a few to write. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes for this task. I'm going to move the clock in. Okay, I'm going to put it on a 3-minute timer now. 3 minutes, you need to decide. You need to write them out, the words, and put them in the correct place. So is a blend, is not a blend. Off you go. Okay, so you can say the word out loud if it helps you. Okay, so 2 minutes left. I have been a little bit tricky in here and put some suffixes in. So do have a look, because if the root word has a blend at the end, that still counts as a final blend because it's the root word that we're looking at. Okay, that's 1 minute left. If you are finished, why don't you see if you can challenge yourself to add in another word that is a blend? Maybe you can add another word that is a blend, a final blend, but also has a suffix on the end. See if you can challenge yourself to that. Okay, 30 seconds left.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm recording a video. I'll be watching them.